It gives me great pleasure to sit down today with Ram Tilak, Group Head of Data Science and AI at Inchcape. Great seeing you again, Ram. It's been amazing for me to watch from the sidelines the great stuff that you're doing with AI and DataRobot at Inchcape. But before we get into that, do you mind telling our audiences a little bit more about what Inchcape does?
Sure, absolutely. First of all, thanks for having me, Adi. Inchcape has been a great business. So we are an automotive distributor, the world's leading, with multi-brand presence, and we do every part of the automotive value chain, from sales, new car, used car, and also to after sales as well, things like servicing the car, selling parts for the car, and we do the entire value chain. We've been doing that for over 100 years. Recently, in our couple of years, we've had a new strategy called as Accelerate Strategy, where data and digital is playing a transformative role. And in our industry, data and digital are not huge compared to banks, compared to insurance. We are just starting the journey, and we want to be leaders in that journey. And we've started that Accelerate Strategy, focusing data and digital as the heart of Inchcape and creating the transformative change.
That's great to hear. Maybe you would also like to tell our audiences a little bit about the history of AI at Inchcape, because I know that you started off at Inchcape using a very experimental approach to AI, but now it's a very practical, value-driven approach to AI, and it's driving real change in your business.
So I think we started like any other company. We went with one of the cloud providers. We started with data engineering and BI at first, but quickly we realized data science is the game changer, and we wanted to invest heavily in that and see how we can create use cases that create transformative value. And this is again not about data science being a cost center, but data science being a profit generator. So that's how we viewed it from day one. And we grew from a team of 4 in APAC to a team of 200 now, based in Colombia and the Philippines. And all of these teams are helping Inchcape write the next story for Inchcape, with data and AI being at the center of everything.
That's an absolutely fascinating sort of paradigm that you're, almost a paradigm shift that you're bringing in Inchcape, where you're turning your data science team from a cost center into a profit center and managing it as a P&L. And we are absolutely glad that DataRobot is helping you in that.
One thing I wanted to highlight with DataRobot is that we found really valuable is the time to value piece, right? Which means we can in a way operate, we call this internally as a venture capital style. So we have a bunch of new ideas and we try and give that idea some shape or form with the POC. And if it's something that we find value, and we can scale that to 40 markets. So we have some products that we have scaled to 80% of our business, and some products we have only scaled to only 2-3 businesses, because those are not ideas that can really get that snowball effect.
Correct.
So DataRobot is helping us to do these things quickly, and also manage the entire end-to-end ML journey as well.
DataRobot is releasing some very exciting features in the upcoming release. What is exciting you about some of these releases?
I think I'm most excited about the custom inference metrics, mainly because I think if you worked as a data scientist so far, you understand that when you do problems in school or in Kaggle, you have a set of metrics like AUC and things like that you follow, but you can't go and convince the business to make changes based on those metrics. So you have to talk in a language and a vocabulary that they understand and they connect with. And this is where we spend a lot of time and energy now, what we call as operationalization, right? So the custom business metrics would help us define the value of the model and the ML use case we have done in the language that they understand best. And we are really looking forward to that update, so that we can pretty much in our own DataRobot platform see what's the value of a use case and speak in a language that they understand best, defining a metric in the way and the shape and format they want. So that's really powerful.
Thank you, Ram, for sharing your insights on how you're transforming Inchcape using data and AI as key tools in your armory.
Thanks, Adi. Thanks for having me.